guys, Mr. XO87 here, and today we're going to talk about COD Infinite Warfare and COD 4 Remastered. So my subject today is Infinite Warfare. What I think about the game. To be honest, I don't think it's going to be a bad game. If it's like Black Ops 3, it's going to be fine. But the thing I don't like though is the game's not out yet and people already judge it. And people... Wait, that's this. People, when COD was ground on boots, whatever it was, and I believe COD Ghost was the last Call of Duty to have it on, and everyone wanted a change. They changed it, and then now everyone wants it back. So I believe it wasn't Activision who wanted to do this. I reckon the Call of Duty community kind of forced them to do this, because I reckon it will still be the same now if we didn't want change, but everyone didn't like it because it was too repetitive every year. But so they end up changing it, so now that's why we have the boosters and stuff. I don't mind the boosters, but if you don't have a scuff or something, it is kind of hard to win gunfights if someone else does have a scuff, because they can just jump, shot you really high. Advanced Warfare was just ridiculous, but to be honest, it was Sledgehammer's first game, so. But I will have one criticism of it. They should. Oh god. Because it was a first Call of Duty, they should have just played it safe, but they didn't. That kind of backfired on them. But because it was the first Call of Duty, I didn't really mind. But COD 4 Remastered. I didn't really play COD 4 that much. It's gonna be like a new Call of Duty for me, really. I only played it a bit because I didn't have X-Flag when it came out, but I did go back and play it with it. But there was loads of hackers, so I didn't really play it that much because it was just annoying. And everyone was like prestige, the max prestige, and I was like level 1, so I had all the bad guns. I had the AK, but that was alright, but it's nothing special. So yeah, I'm just trying to do this. So, I do believe the next COD after this will be Boots on the Ground, to be honest, and I think it will be World War 1, like World War 1 or World War 2, because or they could just invent something like World War 3 or something into a game, but I reckon it will be because Battlefield's done it and they got a big response. But I don't think the problem with Battlefield. Their community are normally PC gamers, but because I don't think it will still get loads the new COD, loads of people still buy it, but they just dislike it. So I think the next time the new COD, Activision and it'll be Sledgehammer, will look at it and they'll probably do what Battlefield done to play it safe. So they'll want some fans back, but they're two completely different games. COD is fast-paced arcade shooter, and Battlefield is a bit more realistic. But depends on if you're patient, you can play Battlefield, but if you're not, you should play COD. Because the problem with Battlefield, the maps are huge and don't really sometimes the matches are about half an hour long. They do get a bit repetitive, to be honest. So yeah, but what I think. But hopefully in the next COD they won't have skill-based matchmaking, because that's what League plays for. So they have rank play or something in the Black Ops 3, not Black Ops 3, Advanced Warfare, and they still put skill-based matchmaking in. And I think that was a big part of why it was so hard to do good in that game. But yeah, that's my thoughts. I'm not even going to talk about COD 4 Remastered because it's going to be the same game, just better graphics. But there's new consoles coming out next year, so I'm wondering. But I'm not going to get the slim one because that's just really 4K and just a bit more powerful, and just waste of money when there's a new console coming out next year. So I'd rather save the money and just get that console, because my Xbox One still works fine and it won't be that much of an improvement, to be honest. The only game I probably will play next year is probably COD. That's it. And that'll be on PlayStation 4 anyway, and I'm not going to get that console if it comes out this year. Is it this year? I think the new one's going out this year, same for the Xbox One. Okay, it'll take ages. Here we go. But Mafia maybe, but that'll still be on here. I doubt they'll do 4K. The next game will probably be 4K, but there's no point buying it for this console and then buying it for my next console. But yeah, there's my thoughts. So I do think Infinite Warfare will be a good game. Let's do this. Will be a good game, but if it's like if it's like Black Ops 3, it's gonna be a good game because that's fun. I still play it now, and like there's so many stuff to unlock and stuff. It's pretty good. But I read something earlier that Infinite Warfare had the most guns ever in a Call of Duty, and Advanced Warfare had a lot of guns. So I'm just thinking, is there gonna be variants? I didn't watch a video. It was like Hollow Point or something. Did a video on it? I didn't watch it though, but it just says not guns. And I've read his thumbnail and stuff, so yeah, well, if you enjoyed it, please give that a like and subscribe. This has been Mr. X07, and I'll see you on my next video.